What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and today we are customizing and reviewing the Itali GTB Custom. Kind of a mouthful there, but it works. The wheels are atrocious. Um, I need to recustomize this thing. Holy, um, this is like a really old customization of this. Wow, probably before I even knew street wheels were a thing. Um, Need to fully max this thing out first of all. Is there anything you can do with the engine? No. Okay. Um, Turbo, transmission. Is there suspension? No. Okay, we can just go to respray from here then. Primary color, class. This is when I went freaking dark blue on everything. Okay. Secondary color is the roof there. Um, I think we go. Let's just go silver. Um, Trim color. What do we have? We have a blue. Um, let's just go like a black or something. This is like a base. I don't know. Interior color is always weird when trying to pick a livery, but ooh, well, yo, Chapal stripes is dope as hell. What the heck? Um, Cre Crepisoli, I think. Redwood Racing. So it looks like we got a lot of red. Tricolor stripes. I'm not sure. Ooh, bite, tinkle, debris. Amigas is sick. Caton Banking? Okay. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of that, not a big fan of that. It's alright. Not really, not really, not really cool as hell. Not really. So I think, like, that's cool, but I like this more. And if I'm being honest, before I choose, where's the freaking hood? We're changing this to, like, stock or something, so I can actually see the whole livery, um, and see the potential it actually has. Um, so far, I think this, yeah, Amigas is definitely the best one. So color for neon will be naturally red. Um, okay, color could go a black, could go a white as well. Ooh, what if we go like an ice white, right? And then secondary color. Oh, that gray. Okay. I think we try and match that gray then, since that is part of the livery. That's kind of close. The stone silver is actually really close. I mean, that you can see a slight difference, but it's actually kind of hard to tell. Now that wow, right there, yeah. I mean, you can see it just barely though. If I yeah, I think let's go stone silver, because I don't really like the look of that side thing being gray all by itself. I thought that would have been the secondary color. Um, Gosh, what to go for the white looks so good too. But what if we go a what if we make that the secondary color, and then we go a white. Or well, like a muted white, something that isn't as bright, even though the brighter does look better. It's just hard to look at. So let's go Let's go frost white. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe. I really can't tell. Um, I like the white. I think I like the white more. What if we go a secondary of white? I think you need something dark to mute that. Black? I think, yeah, the stone silver I think works. Trim color, some sort of red. Probably like um just a normal red, I think, because it's cheaper. Then we can go um interior, we can go light color to a normal red as well. So we want to go, I think, just a normal red. Okay. Not really feeling this livery anymore. Gosh, okay. But I don't know what else to go for, you know? Um, I think, yeah, let's just roll with this, I think. I'm sure we can make it look better, hopefully. Bumpers. Decent amount, okay, so it's that stock. Can no diffuser. We can go, wait, no diffuser and extended arch? Oh, I think, yeah, we should go with extended arch. We can go stock bumper, extended arch. Vented bumper, Mark II vented bumper. So it seems like the extended is going to be Mark II. Tuner bumper, Mark II. Not really feeling. Ooh, tourer bumper, Mark II. I'm not thinking the street bumper, pro bumper, not really. Race bumper, all. Ooh, I don't know why this looks. Extreme bumper, Mark II extreme bumper. I don't know why it's reversed. Yeah, you're gonna have to break that whole front thing up. And I think, yeah, this does it the best. We're just gonna go the normal extreme bumper. Rear rear bumper, so you got stock, you got primary touring, secondary touring. Why does it change? Or carbon touring. It changes why? I don't see the reason it changes. I think, yeah, let's just go the primary touring. Nothing in engine, exhaust, not a whole lot. Okay, stock, titanium trapezoid, titanium box, titanium inverted, titanium quad, only titanium. Okay, fenders. So you got stock, you got extended over fenders. I like that. Vented over fenders. Okay, you could just go round over fenders and kind of cut it entirely. Honestly, yeah, I'm fine with the vented. Rear stock extended. Okay. I don't see how that's extended, but okay. Short rear, not really liking that. Cutout? You mean cutout? Oh, there? I don't like that. Okay, so we're just gonna go the stock rear fender then. Hood? Let's see. So you got that, which kind of brings it up. Which, okay. Kind of like an inset hood there. Black stripe, chrome stripe, carbon hood, carbon instep. Okay. Drop vent. Large vent. I like that. Carbon large vent. I don't like the raised vent. This doesn't look too bad. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. So, oh, this one I was not really like. I think let's just go the large vent. Hood accessories, I'm guessing. Yeah, hood catches. None of those. Horn, no. Interior. And might as well. Okay, stock, street interior. Semi-stripped, race, which doesn't do anything in the back. It's just those dials there. Flocked, dash, and stripped. Or we can go a carbon dash. I think let's just go, let's go race. Dials, stock, pod mounted tacho, pod mounted race display. Ooh, I like that adds that. I'm fine with that, if I'm being honest. I like the Mark II, not really feeling the Mark III though. Yeah, let's go Mark II and display. Yes, okay. Doors, keep those normal. Seats, stock, painted. We could go painted sports seat. I don't like the full blown red. I kind of like, yeah, let's go painted sports seat. Steering wheel. Okay, let's see. Rally Clubman does always look nice. I think the professional looks a little bit better just with like the quality of material inside the car, so let's go with that. Yeah, okay. It looks like it fits. Light color is good. Roll cage, street half cage, dash dodger, or full. Let's go full. And that's it for interior. Lights, headlight, xenon. Color should be red, yes. Livery's done. What's left is done. Plates, E. Cola. Respray is done. Roof is roof. Roof is roofing. Aerial, vortex, carbon vortex. Should we go carbon vortex? I feel like it looks better than the white. Let's go carbon vortex, because then it's like the livery's on from the black part of the livery. Livery's on those. Skirt, carbon low level, carbon GT. Let's go carbon low level. Spoiler, we got tuner wing, custom body wing, exotic sharp wing, custom secondary body, that is carbon. Secondary exotic sharp, I'm pretty sure is also carbon, that's also carbon. Carbon, okay. Primary shoulder, secondary carbon, carbon wing type 2, tarmac attack wing, extreme downforce BGW. Tuner wing is definitely taking the cake for me, for sure, right now, at least. Yeah, just the tuner wing. Transmission. Let's see, stock. Why am I gonna change that? I don't know. Windows will be fully tinted. Wheels. Gonna have to go somewhere. Actually, let's see. Color. Could go a black on them. Could go. Yeah, I don't know. These are just ugly. I know that much. Gonna have to go somewhere else for wheels because Benny's doesn't have street wheels, which is hella annoying. You can just go over here. Yeah, this thing doesn't look that bad. I'm not gonna lie, it does not look that horrible. I think at the end of the video, we should come back to, or we should go back to the office and see what this looks like with all of the other supercars and stuff around it. I'm kind of curious how it'll look with the 10F and the Nero and stuff like that. Because 10F is red and black, the Nero is green and black. I don't know how this will look.
Better than new.
Wheels, don't exit. Wheel type. Street. I don't even know what color I want to make them, if I'm being honest. I think the black is not, or the whatever we have now. I think it's Anthrax black. Well, that isn't bad. I just don't know what wheel to go for necessarily. I don't think it's a bad color to test them. But the wheels are definitely gonna have to change, though I know that for a fact. Those don't look too bad, but I think we can do better. I want to do better as well, because those don't really fit the vibe of the car. Like, I think of these. Let's go deep flake reverse. I like that. Color. Do we want to go all white? I don't like that. We could go with stone silver, which I don't like. Black. No, I think, yeah, let's keep Anthrax black. It doesn't really stick out that much, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. And in this case, it is good. Could go more red because I feel like, I don't know. I think there will be enough red. There's Atomic. Wait, there's also Fuguru, and none of the colors will go good with Chapal. So I feel like the aggression of this car and like the shape of it should go Fuguru. Yeah, definitely gonna want to go something, not none. I think let's go red. Bulletproof, yes. Red tire smoke. And that is it for the GTB custom. Actually doesn't look too bad. I like it. Besides the whole only titanium exhaust thing, that's really the only bad thing in this car. So I think it looks pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm actually kind of excited to see what it looks like with the other ones in the garage. Off the bat, it does not feel the fastest. It really doesn't. And again, I haven't had much of a chance to really open it up, but yeah, honestly, it feels like a normal car. Feels just like any other, like, ordinary car. It also, for a Benny's car, it really didn't have that much customization. Like, from what you expect from, like, Benny's and, like, all the lowriders and other cars, this didn't have that much. In terms of, like, the amount, or even just, like, the different categories. This didn't have much categories like other vehicles most of the time do. Let's see. The upgrade for this thing is, let's see, $500,000. Okay. So sweet. What is the amount right now? Why am I going down there. What's the amount for the normal GTB right now? Benny's would probably be the fastest way to find it instead of looking through every single website just to find out it's only on Benny's. 832,000. You know, it'd be kind of cool if they said the amount it was in here. Like the amount the upgrade was, but 800K and 500K for the upgrade. About 1.3. I think that's. I mean, it's a Benny's car, so you have to kind of add, like, you kind of have to think about it as being a little bit more pricey. 1.3, I wouldn't say is a bad price. Let's see, 500K plus about 1.7 customization-wise, and from what I kind of felt as I drove it here, 1.7 is not really worth it. Gosh, I'd say if you want an Itali GTB at either of these prices, well, actually, no, I wouldn't even get an Itali GTB or GTB Custom if it is not discounted. This week, since it is discounted, I don't think the normal GTB is worth it for this much. So if you want the Benny's one, I'd say that would be the only reason to get a GTB this week. Otherwise, don't really get it because I honestly don't have a lot of hope for the performance of this thing. And the normal GTB's gotta be worse. So it's also like a really low car, like a really really flat one too. So yeah. Kind of close to drifting that there. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I think I'm just too used to the freaking HSW cars right now. But honestly, acceleration's not great. That's for sure. It's also like really wide for how short it is. Oops. Add a little bit more red to the car. Why not? In the dirt, it's not too bad. At least right now. Oh, it was almost a disaster there. Gosh, I really can't tell. Okay. Really is not liking these bumps. Okay, and I'm clearly not a good driver. I don't know, you don't... for how low down this car is, you really don't expect it to be how wide it is. It's actually kind of crazy. Because usually, the higher or the taller the vehicle, the wider it is to help with like balancing issues. So it doesn't flip. So you don't really expect this thing to be so wide. Like I don't know really how to explain it. Like it's not tyrant wide, like where it's like insanely like overly wide. It's just like it has a wide body on it, which it pretty much does. I would like to compare it to a car somewhere that is preferably parked. And if I could have two personal vehicles out, I'd probably get the Itali GTB, like the normal one out. Just to really see how much of a difference it is. Let's go to the Carbon Zero right here. Like, cause this is like a sports car. This thing is low and flat. Like, the spoiler is just about at the top of the rear end of the Carbon Zero. And it is honestly, my car is breathing on the Carbon Zero, and oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's about the same, if not a little bit wider, but with like how insanely low this thing is comparatively to it, this should not be as wide as the Carbon Zero. Because in the Carbon Zero, you could probably look over this thing and really like not even know it's there. You know? So like you'd obviously know it was there, but like I don't know. It's so low that it's kind of like an afterthought. Man, that's kind of what I am thinking about the proportions of this car. It's like ridiculous. Ridiculously wide for how low it is. But I don't know. 1.3, 1.7 is way too much for this thing. But 1.3 is if you're wanting to have just to have it, like me, just get it now. Get it while it's on discount. Sure, get the GTB while it's on discount, and then upgrade it if you don't feel like, cause not too long ago, like probably kind of coming up, probably close to a year now, they discounted all the Benny's upgrades, which is how I got 90% of my like more expensive Benny's cars. So yeah, you could wait for it to be discounted, because 500K for an upgrade for not that much more customization and not that better performance, at least from what I can remember, is not really that worth it. You're pretty much buying this thing again, if you got it on a discounted price. So it really is not that good price wise. It's 1.3. It's really hard. Like it's there. Like it's not it's not worth it, I'd say, but it's not overly bad. Like it's right there where like you shouldn't buy it, but if you want it, you might as well get it because it's on discount and it's not that expensive, I guess. I think in the garage, it certainly looks better. Let me take off my helmet. I should probably change my helmet at some point, or change my mask in general, so I don't get so I don't get a tint. Um, da, 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 Visor up? I don't think that does anything. Uh, um, can I change this? Oh, accessories? Um, we can change it to this. There you go. I mean, it kind of gives like a black around, but it's better than being yellow. Um, so this thing looks, I'd say it looks nice. I definitely like it. It's not the greatest though. I wish I could have done it better, for sure. But I think it's good enough to not need to touch it. You know, I think it's certainly less of an eyesore, in my opinion. So yeah, let me see how this interior actually looks now that I'm looking at it correctly. It looks. Is that chrome stitching? What the hell? It's either black or chrome or like weird ass white. It looks like chrome stitching. Oh, and by the way, your knees go through the steering wheel if you were wondering. Um, yes, this looks all right. It looks all right. I don't think. I mean, I might have been able to make it look better, but all the options would have been the same. It would have just been color and livery, which I'd take a while to find something that'd look better than this. But yeah, I don't know. I it's like the customization. There's there's a decent bit, but none of it really looks good in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. Performance is um free mode. You'll get smoked in a race for sure. It's not that good. Um, gosh, okay. Yeah, I think 1.3 this week for it. Unless you really want it, then pick it up. But I would not recommend it at all. I would not buy it. And non-discount, it don't even go on Benny's and look at it. Don't even think about purchasing it. Um, the GTB also not a lot of customization, not that good at performing. Um, discounted, I would only get the GTB for the GTB custom. I would only get the GTB for the GTB custom, not for the GTB itself. So that's kind of my 2 cents on the topic. But yeah, kind of sum it up. Get the GTB for the GTB custom, and that's it. Not that much customization, or not that much good looking customization in my opinion, and the performance is meh. I don't know. Kind of like below. It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest. Somewhere in the middle, if not like below middle, like slightly below middle. Um, so yeah, kind of hard to place, but yeah, I'd only get it if you want it performance wise. Don't buy it. Customization, maybe. If you liked it, then go ahead. But honestly, this is one that will sit in your garage. I mean, you'll probably have one daily, and all your other cars sit in your garage. But still, like this is one that you will never you will most likely never want to drive. You just have it to have it, basically. So, yeah, only get it if you want it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.